My name is Nara Farrell and I am a voiceover actor, and I do different accents and different characters that I make up myself. I'm going to be performing a written piece that I made up myself, and I'm going to use some of my favourite characters that I usually do when I do voiceovers.
Our continuing saga from last week takes us to the very edge of our seats, where Gladys has reunited with Roger, once again, hopefully this time for the last time.
So you see, Roger, I have moved on from you and your adventures, your archaeological digs at me and passive-aggressive rants on which wine has legs. No, I'm more in line with myself these days, Roger, and more inclined to be in my own show with my own set, my own props, and a martini and my own hair. I see that now. I see that you don't need me no more. But that's not the reason I wanted to talk to you, Gladys. No, I've come about another matter, a very delicate matter indeed. I brought along my good friend and scientist, Hans, when light bulbs go off. Hans, if you would.
Hello, my dear. My name is Hans when light bulbs go off. For many years, I was studying the change in climate according to people's personalities. The correlationship between anger and bad weather astounded me. Roger asked me to study you and the ups and downs that you both had with each other. So I took my personality barometric device and studied you for precisely 1 year. The results were, to my astonishment, astonishing.
Oh my God, I can't stand it. What are you going to do about it? I've got to get out of here. Darling, please don't get agitated. It's the weather, you see. I am not your darling, do you hear me?
Please, be careful. Your anger is causing the weather to turn quite nasty. Tune in next week to see if Gladys calms down, as does the weather, and the escaped convict is caught. But for now, this is Tiger O'Brien saying good night.
Wow. You're weird as heck, man. I love it. That's great. That's very strange. Yeah. That was very in-depth. Do you have a picture of all of those characters in your mind? Like, if someone came to you and said, "We want to make that a cartoon," you could.
I would.
Yes,
I'd
you
say
could
yes.
Describe them to a sketch artist.
Absolutely.
And you'd be off.
Straight down.
That was a real trip. What do you think? What did you think, Felicia?
Well, instantly funny. Like, as soon as you open your mouth, it's infectious. I love the dramatic voices, and like you said, I could almost picture the characters as the words were coming out of your mouth. Highly entertaining.
Well, I mean, it was incredible. You could tell each character from the voice and the level of professionalism you had, and just like your stage presence in general. Getting rid of the papers, you just like, even just that within itself, like it really did. Everything came out. It was absolutely wonderful. I'm going to remember this performance for sure.
Thank you.
Quick question: was the paper throwing on purpose, or did you just turn a little too aggressively in the moment?
I got aggressive.
You got aggressive.
Yes.
She was in it. You want that? Nara Farrell, everybody. Nara Farrell.
Thank
you.
Job.
Great.
I thought it was really positive. They had a good time, and that's what this is all about. Is just making people have a good time, or trying at least try.